It's actually my granddad that got me into the sport when I was 10 years old and
Amazing.
never saw myself becoming a shooter, didn't even know it was even a thing. He used to go every weekend, so I just started to go along with him on the weekends, and we would travel up and down the country, and it ended up just being like the highlight of my week was just spending time with him. Before I knew it, I was entering competitions, started to beat him, and then I ended up going to my first Great Britain selection when I was about 14, 15 years old, and went straight into the team and won gold at my first World Cup at the age of 15. So since then, it's like we've never looked back. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, Paris Olympic Games was a new level of nerves that I've never felt before. Like, honestly, I felt like I was gonna throw up before I went out, and I think every athlete there is truly deep down feeling the exact same, and just knowing that as well, that we're all in the same boat here. We've just got to simply do our best. And I think for me, it's working really closely with my team and my psychologist, Paul. We did a huge amount of preparation and training for that. Yeah. So getting the heart rate up and shooting under pressure, constantly working about scores and how to just literally, like, any thoughts that come in my mind, just let them go and not get fixed on things. So I guess that we've just done a huge amount of work in the years leading up to the games, and it also just comes with experience too, but don't get me wrong, it is really scary. I think the motivation for me has really changed over the years. In those early stages, it was seeing the progress, spending time with my granddad, and the dream of going to Olympic Games. And then when you've been doing it, I think I've been shooting for 17 years now, having that same drive, I think you come into different stages of your life of why you do it. So there was a point where it was for the medals, and then honestly it was down to, like, after Tokyo, it was for financial reasons I even continued. And then for this cycle, it's been all about family and my son and making my son proud. So I think that's the motivation. Hasn't, I guess, just been one thing, but in different stages of my life, the motivations come from different areas, and I've realised that it doesn't need to just be about the medals. It needs to be about what you need in your life and what fulfills you.